Hi there guys, Bowlington here, and today I'd like to welcome you back to another episode of Feed the Beast. What we're going to be accomplishing today is we are going to be figuring out a way to get items from the mine up to right here. Whoops, slag spike, to right here. And the reason we want to get stuff up to here is because our sorting facility is going to be right out there. And it's going to have a walkway to it, and it's going to... when I make that sorting facility, I'm going to completely tear this building down and use the resources somewhere else. But that's going to be a little bit far. That's going to be a little ways off. I might start working on that in the very near future. But it's going to require me getting lots and lots of fir logs. Which actually, if I cut those trees down right there, they aren't that. They're pretty good. They don't act like the weird redwood logs. So that's completely feasible. I might go and chop some of those trees down, fly up there with a jetpack and mine all the way down. But that's not what we're working on today. I've mined up quite a bit of gunpowder. I still don't think this is going to be enough. I think I need like a whole row to accomplish what I want to do. But what we're going to do with it is we're going to go down to level 13. And level 13 is the place where the level that the mine is on. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to dig our way down here. And this is going to be our shaft that all of the pipes are going to come up through. So this is basically just going to be a utility shaft. Not going to have a whole lot of access unless I'm fixing something. So we should be... Alright, so we're a little low now. Right. And apparently this thing doesn't give you blocks like it used to. So... it could very well be destroying diamonds, which is kind of annoying. But I guess it should only be used for clearing stuff on the higher levels, which is kind of... that's a little irritating, but you know, it is what it is. You can't really do anything about it. So this is level 13 right here. So now we need to use the destruction catalyst to mine forward. Oh, get out of my way. Ooh, rubies. I like these. There we go. So we're going to use the destruction catalyst and mine forward. Ooh, earth shards. There's a bunch of goodies in here. And we're going to get it connected up with the mine that I've already dug at the other end down here. But we do need to throw some torches down because it's quite dark. I guess that is part of the way that they balanced it. So yeah, this is iron. Whoops. Oh, it doesn't. I guess it doesn't destroy ore. Hopefully it doesn't destroy diamonds. Because if it doesn't destroy diamonds, then this is going to be my favorite thing ever. Yeah, we're using a lot of gunpowder doing this, but that's okay because here we go. So this is where we want to be. Need to make this area bigger. There we go, and boom. So we'll go ahead and mine all this stuff up. And the way that we're going to handle getting objects from here to the surface is it's a little system that I've used in a few worlds before. And I used it in Tekkit, and it works pretty well. It's extremely simple, has no moving parts, and like I said, it works really well. So the way that we do this is... let me get this opened up a little bit right here. There we go. Mine all this stuff up. And basically, the way that this system works is it's meant to move items that are too... if you have too many items that won't fit in your inventory while you're mining, you can go and use this little system to move stuff to the surface. And basically, all it is a buildcraft pipe with an obsidian pipe on the end of it that you drop the items into. I know, very, very complex, but it works very well. It's... oh, God. Stupid. This is one, too. Come here. But it works very well for being how simple it is. And simplicity is bliss in a lot of cases, which this is one of them for sure. So we're going to go up here, and we definitely want to... oops, I think... yeah, there we go. We want to have vertical flight mode on. There we go. And we're just going to clean this shaft up, and... oh, God. There we go. There we go. Fantastic. All right. So yeah, we're going to clean this shaft up, and we're going to run a buildcraft pipe from the mine all the way down there up to some chests that we have on the surface. And the chests are only temporary because once we have the sorting facility up and running, it's not going to be an issue to have stuff go up here. So there we go. And this should be... There we go. So the shaft is all nice and clean. Thank you for the long fall boots. Those are awesome. So I think the best way to pretty much set this shaft up is... that could be taken in a very bad way. Fantastic. Come here. Come here. Oh, you... Come here. Thank you. God. That's irritating. Alright, so I need to put this down here so we get our same floor level. And for some reason, I don't know what the deal is with getting low frame rates when looking down. It's really, really irritating. Oh, gosh. What can I get rid of? Cinnabar. I have no use for Cinnabar at the moment. Alright, so I've gotten a huge amount of cobblestone transport pipes. The way I think I'm going to set it up is I'm going to have the pipes on the outer edge with a walkway down the middle so that it will be easy to access. So the pipe is probably going to go along here. And I made a bunch of these in preparation for doing this, so we shouldn't run out. We should have plenty to do this. All right, so I'm actually going to dig back a few blocks, and we're going to put this into the wall. And the reason we're going to do that is because this has to have a... it seems to work better when you have a longer distance for it to fall. So it's going to come down here, and then it's going to come over one. And then it's going to go into the wall. And we're going to go up like that. And actually, I think I'm going to bring it down another couple blocks just to make sure. There we go. So we'll put that there. And then this block goes here. And then you put a... Tell me I brought them with me. Yes, I did. Obsidian pipes. Fantastic. All right. So you put an obsidian pipe on it like that. And then you take your cobblestone and you block your way out. Why can't I place blocks down there? Derp. Okay. Blocks. Place blocks. And that frame rate when looking down is really irritating. I don't know what it is. If anybody knows, I would be super stoked to find out what it is, so hopefully I could fix it. All right, so let's throw a couple blocks in here and see how this works. So yeah, you see how that works right there? It will send blocks once you throw them down the tube. It's not very fast, but then again, it's not really meant to be. It's just a way of moving blocks up conveniently. So yeah, let's go ahead and... Luckily, in Feed the Beast, it has the ability for your... whatever you're building with in your inventory to be replenished. I love that. It's almost like the auto switcher mod from, I don't remember what it was. I think Tekkit had that, but it was really, really nice. All right, so those blocks are going to come up here. So I do need to go grab a chest. I had one in my inventory, but I don't know what I did with it. Oh, there it is. There's a chest. Cool, okay. So we're going to have it go into a chest right here. Very, very simple. It's just a way to get... items that you wouldn't be able to carry in your inventory up to the surface with ease. And it's basically a place it and forget it kind of method, so you don't really have to think about it. You just throw your items in there, they go up here, and you can keep mining. All right, so we'll put another double chest down here, and just for the sheer hell of it, we will go and put a bunch of items in the system just to send them up and let them work. All right, so I can put that there. And this also gives us a really easy way to get in and out of the mine. That is an added bonus because we can fall straight down and we can fly straight up if we need to. Okay, so those are very slow. I might be putting some gold pipe in here. That's a very solid possibility. All right. And I love that the obsidian pipes have a sound now when they pick items up. That is just incredible. There's shard, amber, copper, monazite, aluminum. Oh yeah, we're gonna get all this stuff in the system, not the gunpowder. And the really nice thing about this system is that you can just add on to it. If you all you have to do is place a iron transport pipe right here, and then you can make an offshoot to anywhere in your mine, which is really cool. Oh god, that is horrible. See right here, perfect. Then half. But apparently it's still over 60 FPS, but it's not. That's so weird. God, so weird. I think I'm going to be expanding this mine a little bit with the destruction catalyst. Oh, come on. Get out of the way. Just to give us a little bit more breathing room down here, because it's definitely needed. This place is very tight quarters. Get out of the way. Oh, earth shards. Fantastic. I need earth shards. And I do have some other... Oh no, I'm out. Yes, I'm out. No, that's a shame. But that's okay. We definitely got what we wanted to do finished, and we're pretty much good to go on that front. I wonder how far I went in this direction. I went pretty far in that direction. The quarry is actually right above us, right about here. So this whole area is going to get destroyed when the quarry comes down. I shut the quarry off because I really don't have any room for the items that it's producing. It's kind of overkill at the moment because I've got all of those items in. Oh, I had this really bad feeling that they would pop out of this thing if they were going slow enough. But I don't think they will. I think that they'll go up just fine. Well, let's wait a second and see what they do. Come on, boys. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. But buildcraft pipes, they should be able to allow it just to go straight up, even if there's no force pushing behind it. I think that they have a constant force of something. And they look really weird from the top. There's a weird, like, clipping error. Oh, but the clipping error is because these textures for some of these blocks aren't the vanilla, or they aren't ores. Because the ores don't clip. The ores are really good about that. Yes, okay, so they will go all the way up to the top like they're supposed to. And we have a nice clean inventory. I can just not worry about that. But this is something that I've really wanted because it will allow me to safely throw diamonds in there and have them come up to the surface without having a problem. But now there's this gaping hole in the floor that I'm bound to fall in. So I'll think up something for that. But in the meantime, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off screen and I'm going to go cut down a couple of these trees just so we have some logs to get started building this place. And I might throw a couple of them down to finish the episode off because that is our next priority. That is absolutely our next priority, is getting the sorting facility working. Because I am running out of chests and I'm sick of having hundreds of blocks of random order in different places. I want to know where all my blocks are all the time so that I can go into that room if I want to craft something, walk in there, click on barrels, and get everything I need. So that's going to be something that's our next priority, is getting the sorting facility up and running. So I will rejoin you guys when I have some wood and we have some frameworks laid down for that building. So I will see you guys in a few. All right, and we are back. I have gone off and done some environmentally conscious deforestation. I went really, really far away. The lumber yard over there is where I was cutting down trees. And I wanted to go really far away because I'm not certain how well these trees replant. And I will say that I want them to be able to replant because this great fir, these tall trees biome is my favorite biome. Hands down. I love this biome. Just these trees I think need to be in vanilla Minecraft. They're so gorgeous for being they're so good. And walking around through the forest down there, you don't have all these low-cut trees that you bump your head on. You've got these really tall, majestic redwoods and stuff that you can walk around underneath. And sure, they do harbor a lot of mobs, but once you light it up, it's a perfect biome. I love it. I absolutely love this biome. So I want to keep it as natural as possible, so I don't cut any of these trees down. I went really far away so that if there are any problems with them respawning or regrowing, it will be far enough that I will most likely not run across them unless I'm heading in that direction or going to the killing field or something, which that's a resource area over there. so I'm not worried about it. What I did do while I was there, I did replant every tree I cut down. I replanted, so environmentally friendly up in this biatch. So I grabbed a bunch of logs. I wanted to have a good supply. I think this is going to be more than enough for what we need, but I wanted to have a lot just in case that we needed them for something else. So we'll go ahead and we will place them down. Probably go 1, 2, 3, 4 tall just to start off. And this is going to be a very large building. This is going to be the center of my crafting everything. So I'm going to have the resource center here, and it's going to be freaking awesome. So basically I can come in this place and build anything I want and have all of the resources at my disposal all the time. Which is good, which is very good. And like I've said before, I'm following Mr. Muckluckable's general design because it's really, really well thought out the way he did it. And I've watched him, I watch his Feed the Beast series, and just his ability to be able to craft stuff so quickly and so efficiently because he has unadulterated access to all his resources is fantastic. And that's what I want. So that's what I'm going for. This building, I need to figure out exactly how tall I want this building to be. It's going to have a low roof, similar to the way his does, but I'm not entirely sure how I want to build this. I think the best way to do it is to put down floor beams like this all the way around, and then fill in the floor with something nice and aesthetically pleasing. Which I might do marble, because I've got a lot of marble. I've got a full double chest of marble. And even if I run out, I found a marble quarry up in there in the forest that was pretty cool. So it's very, very possible that I could use marble for this. The other thing that I could do is I could use basalt stone, or basalt brick, I think is what it is. And basalt brick looks really cool to me, so I might use that. I might use a combination of everything. I don't know. And I really don't know what color logs these, those are, I don't like the logs of those. But I might replace the floor in here with wood from the bees, because I do want to start doing that, which I think what I might do is I might go create an apiarist area out here somewhere. Like I might cut down a section of forest, flatten it out, and put my bees out there, because apparently bees tend to cause quite a bit of lag when you have a large system, a large colony of bees going at once. So I don't want to have to deal with that. I just kind of want to leave them and forget them and come back and harvest the wood and graft the leaves when I need to. So I'm thinking about doing that. So let's go ahead, and this is this building is 21 by 21 square. So I just need to figure out where the center is. I think that's the center. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, I nailed it. Awesome. All right, so this is going to be our bridge going across here. And I think the best way to do the bridge is right across like this. And then we'll bring it... Oh, I can't go on recording without getting interrupted. Oh well. So yeah, we'll go ahead and put we'll put this here. I think I want this to go. No. Tell you what, this jetpack is, for being as handy as it is, it's really, really irritating me. Oh god, it's so annoying. But I need to get the power suit going, because the power suit has really nice, almost creative like flying, apparently, and that's what I want. I want to be able to fly around like I'm in creative mode, because I want to build stuff. I don't want to have to deal with stupid things. There we go. Fantastic. So we'll go ahead and we will break this fence right here. And that'll be probably a pretty good place to stop. We've got the base laid down for this building. We're going to have a tunnel that's going to connect up with this tunnel that's going to come underneath here and probably pop up in the middle of the building. And we're going to have a sorting system that throws everything through barrels and through pneumatic tubes. And it's going to be awesome. It's going to be freaking sweet. So we'll be continuing working on this building next episode. But until then, I'd like to thank you for watching. For Feed the Beast, this is Bowlington, signing off.